Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are
Who are you? So that I don't make mistakes. I might doing two things at the same time.
All right, not a problem. My name is Manday Atigo, and
Okay.
I'm the president for the Ugandan North American Association, UNAA.
Okay.
I live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
And I'm really excited to be here with you guys.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
You're from America. What is UNAA? What does it do? About this
UNAA chibina echigatta abannayuganda
Okay.
North America, being United States and Canada. And guno mwaka we are celebrating 31 years of existence.
Wow.
And tugenda kwatsinzira wali Chicago okuva August 29th paka September nga 2. So nga bwe ngambye ekibiina kigatta abannayuganda. Now of course interests zaakyo za ku improving welfare ey'abannayuganda abali eri mu North America. However nga tu impactinga ne ensi yaffe ogikulaakulanya.
Yes, Uganda.
By playing a part, exactly.
Yes.
So really, that is for the most part UNAA chichekola. Then also to be the voice, of the diaspora. We would like to cover the entire diaspora, and netukoma ku North America yoka. Kuba tulina abatwegattako okuva mu Europe as well, and Asia and South Africa and all that. So we are the biggest and most organized diaspora association in the United States. Awinza okulira nti waliyo aba Nigeria, waliwo aba Kenya and all that, but we are the most organized mu kyetukola and for how long we've been around.
Okay.
So I think we are a major player and a huge voice as well as far as ebikwata ku Uganda, you are affecting about how we can work with government first of all to see how they can better some of the things embeera Uganda ali eri obaoliawo nebyo tulaba wano, then we express some concerns.
Okay.
But the idea is really to get together and try to achieve prosperity.
Okay.
Yeah.
And ebiseera ebisinga tuwulira abayimbi sometimes nga bagamba tugenda mu UNAA, ogerezaako okukubira omuyimbi naga ngenda mu UNAA baba bagenda kukolayo ki exactly?
Mu UNAA kati one of the other aspects is UNAA is culture. Kati guno omwaka omulama gwe tuliko is celebrating culture and economic prosperity. Kati ogenda n'osanga nti bambi waliwo abaana abazaaliddwa eri mu America nga tebannafuna opportunity ekomawo waka kumanya wa gye bava, their roots and all that. And actually entertainment and music is one of those avenues through which actually we can sell culture. Ogenda n'osanga nti abaana baffe babeera ku YouTube balaba music
America.
Exactly. Trying to connect with home.
Yes.
So kati bano abayimbi bring the cultural aspect to it, then the entertainment obaoliawo si buli munnayuganda asobola okukomawo. But if you're able to bring Shiba for them or you bring Chameleon for them, exactly, baba missing. So you bring that element to them, and you bring that artist number twalida, and that helps them connect with home.
Okay.
So kati abayimbi aspect jebalita to the convention.
Okay.
Yes.
Isaac, when I'm selecting abana abayimbi, because these days politics against the nayingira mu music industry. This time around, bemunatwala mulimu politics oba mujja kuselectinga bali be bayinza okubanga baagala then bemutwala.
Yeah, abali nyosebo. UNAA mu kibiina eky'abannayuganda.
Yes.
Betukulembera mulimu abantu nga ba DP, mulimu aba movement, mulimu aba people power, mulimu buli omu nga balina different political ideologies abakkiririzaamu. So UNAA tugezaako nnyo okwedetachinga. It's not a political organization. So for that reason tetusobola kuleeta muyimbi nga with a political mindset, wabula tutwalira abantu abayimbi be baba basabye okubeera nga they are a part of the convention. Definitely nga tugezaako nnyo okubeera nga kyetukola bannayuganda abali in the diaspora be bakama baffe kye batusaba kye tuba tugenda okukola ki okubaleetera
tebeeramu byabufuzi
nedda.
Okay. So when should we expect this year? And have you already made a list of people going or planning?
We have a list of artists that we're looking at. Nina be meetings already. Actually, my purpose of this visit, part of it is to secure that.
Yes.
So that we can talk one-on-one. While I could send Isaac, but at some point my presence, I think, can add, you know, some value to it.
Some originality.
Exactly, and
Okay.
these artists can also see the seriousness of the matter which take it.
Okay.
So if we are coming all the way to come and, you know, sit down and talk about some of these things, take it to seriously and what they do seriously.
Okay.
So we're trying to also be a part of the development of the industry, actually, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
One a platform here, you know, I think, you know, a value generator to one artist's resume, if you will. You know, so yeah, that's why I'm here today. We have a short list. Unfortunately, so what I'm revealing right now,
Yes.
you know, because we're still in the middle of negotiations with them.
Okay.
But by the time I wrap up to Jack Watch
Bobo selecting our entertainers.
yes.
What exactly do you look at? Do you deal with artists, but say for example, Byron Italy or the Chameleons, or do you deal with tradition whereby Jakujabi Ngomanganda? Do you look at MCs? Do you look at DJs? Do you look at the different types of entertainers? What do you do when you're selecting these guys?
Actually, we look across the board.
Yes.
Now, it just so happens in diaspora munyini, we just cultural performers. Nga abakubi b'engoma, abazinyi, you know. So now, with that slot normally to diaspora, because of course you don't want to import everything. So we also are in the process of developing diaspora talent. So when it comes to the cultural performances, we have that. Then we also actually have a band in Boston, Soul, Touch and Soul as well. So we would wish to try and, you know, elevate and develop the talent of those diasporans as well. But to mix as well. So we look at everything.
Isaac, for example, there's a time we saw Matthias Walukaga having difficulty in America. Don't they get lost or something like that?
Well, abayimbyi abasinga okuba tubatutta obudde okuselectinga
making sure mubavugira wamu nobatwala mu hoteri nobagata muvaawo nga sinabakudda twafuna information wano abantu abamu baafuna obuzibu first of all ku airport ne mu kusaba emmere
naye Nimrod eyo tejja kuba
kiba kintu kirala
ekyo kirabika kirala
mwatwalako wire mukaabya nimbye oba nedda
sijjukira kutwala
Sophie Gombia.
Which year was that?
I don't know.
No. Kati chenyiza okwogera is my record as part of the UNAA leadership, and I've been very instrumental actually more entertainment, because I've led the entertainment committee once, and nembirako ne committee head or outreach and mobilization. So I've been volunteering literally since 2011. So in my tenure of being part of UNAA, prior to that, of course, I just show up.
Yes.
We've not had any issues ne artist here. I'll guarantee that, and I can confidently say, you know, we've never had issues with any artist.
Okay.
Now, prior to that, if there was anything, of course, we apologize for it. You know, and would like to make up for that.
And things like that. Language, food,
right.
From Kampala.
That's true. I didn't for the artist. I think you have opportunity to get out there and get that exposure. You definitely come back with a different mindset. Especially, you know, leave alone what is shown on TV. But really, that experience itself, you know, is great, and it's good for their career and the development of their music and all that. So Kugamba, there is that aspect, in addition to some, you know, having some little change in your pockets and all that.
Okay, finally, as we close, Isaac, is there any other thing you'd like to add on about UNAA?
Yes, my biggest part in UNAA is to get partners and sponsors that would get on board to use this opportunity okubanga balangirako products zaffe zawa ne Uganda. It might be a service, it might be a product. Tukozese this opportunity tukube America business maaso.
Yes.
Uganda is okubanga egenda mu maaso mugeremu obendala, because the convention provides a great platform for anyone that is doing business to come and transact. For more information, we will leave our numbers behind for those that we want to contact, so that at least they can contact us if they have any reason that they would think they would want to be a part of the convention.
Okay.
Yes.
And Atigo, is there any other thing you'd like us to know about UNAA finally?
Absolutely. This year, our convention is in Chicago, August 29th to September 2nd. Registration is ongoing. It's $240 right now, payable at Post Bank. And no one should pay on the street, you know, because of Filibanji. We issue invitations, Zivawange and the secretary, strictly, and they are serialized. So no more fake invitations on the street. If you get an invitation on the street, just know bagenda kuba. So nkubiriza abana Uganda bonna, please be wary of fraudsters out there. There's only one UNAA. And that's the one that is going to take place in Chicago. Tugenda kubeera ne forums ez'enjawulo, political forum okwogera ku issues eziri affecting ensi yaffe. Tugenda kubeera ne technology forums. We have a trade and investment, Isaac gyayogeddeko aba business. Ne bwoba toli mu business nga you're seeking opportunities, okitegeera, and trying to network and build your network, because your network is your net worth, okitegeera. So UNAA provides that platform. And we are looking at a convention where you have the affluent of the affluent, being a part of this event. So you really don't want to miss. So I encourage everyone to come out. At NHDala, you know, we have other things that, you know, could lead up to the rest of them. Ideas with we have people like Sesako in Chengera. The man came to a UNAA convention, came back here, today has a factory. So these opportunities are there. You can walk in with nothing, walk out of there with quite a lot. So we're looking forward to it, and the sooner they register, the better. Naturally, have to do it ahead of time. Last year we ran into a situation where dates are interviews are wild. So if anyone is planning on doing it, they have to start preparations now.
Even me.
Oh, Nimro, yeah, but we got you. We'll push you because you have to be with us, Sebo.
Yes, I am going to Canada. I'm going to speak some really nice English. Thank you very much for coming through. And of course, we hope to give you updates on what is going to be happening in Canada. You say Canada, California?
Chicago.
Chicago, yes, in Chicago. UNAA, let's go and have a good time. Thank you very much for coming through.
Absolutely, njagala kutumira about diaspora abatuwagidde members n'abawana of course abawagidde UNAA. Thank you so much for your support, and Banange, I can't thank Galaxy FM enough, the official radio station of UNAA. So every now and out there, go to tune in abali mu diaspora, and you are live 24/7. So thank you so much to the staff of Galaxy FM. We love you guys, and we are looking forward to work together and having you guys live in Chicago and presenting to the people. Thank you.
100.2
Galaxy FM.
Zina.